This is Jim Mayer, live on site at the News and Brews MD&M West welcome reception. That's where we are.
That's where we are. We're super excited. It's cold, so we have two beverages to warm us up, but we're super excited. There's energy out here. The energy out here is amazing. The aromas are amazing, and if you look at this crowd, everyone is excited to be here tonight.
And I just want to, walk around and talk to some people. Hey, Corey, come over here. Yeah, you're in on this, man. You do have a cupcake in your teeth. Corey, you and I and Greg just spoke at the SME on CMMS, technology, culture, implementation. Outside of that, you spoke this morning. Tell us a little bit about what that talk was about.
It's complicated, right? It's really a simplicity of what is maintenance to an organization, what are acts of maintaining versus acts of repairing. I think that's an important distinction because we have all these kind of subsets within manufacturing, right? These different, whether it's finance or supply chain, maintenance, whoever, and they live in their own little bubble. And the problem they're always trying to solve is how do I relate my value to the organization? And we kind of build our own lexicon, right? We build our own vernacular and then we define it, but it's not universally applicable. So that was the goal today, was like simplify our approach to maintenance for manufacturers, ultimately tying it to sustainability initiatives or quality or culture. It's just a function of our business, and it's an input equals an output. If you want to manage the process better, focus on the input.
I love it, man. So as you walked the floor today, Corey, what was the coolest, most novel technology that you saw?
I didn't get a chance to walk MD&M as much as I wanted. I was stuck really over in the SME building. There's a few cool things going on, right? The printing and the labeling more sustainably. Instead of putting it on a label, which is an extra material, and then adding it to packaging, just printing right on the packaging that they're already using to contain the material itself.
Greg, what was the coolest thing you saw today as you walked around?
Well, I think at MD&M, I did check out the Fanuc booth, which I thought was cool, but I didn't get much time to engage anybody. They were really busy. And then I also checked out, I forget the name of the booth right now. I've got a little clip on it, but they had that thing set up for ergonomic assistance for lifting. And I think that's cool because we all know we're out here, whatever we do, walking, talking, maintenance, all of it, we're breaking our back. So anything that helps with that creates safety. I think Corey, longevity, and Corey would agree with me, I think you would too, that if you're doing those safety measures, it's probably going to contribute to your reliability in your plant operations. And I'm pretty passionate about maintenance management and the people. So, yeah. And by the way, I just wanted to thank you for being on the panel discussion that we had, because what really helps is that we get different perspectives. It's not just about the technology. It's not just about the maintenance best practices, but it is also about, in many ways, most ways, not just the people, but the leadership, the culture, developing that culture. So I appreciate that, man.
Appreciate that. This is my job, folks. I get paid to do this, and I love every minute of it.
As the day went on, and he is keeping his word, I honor you for keeping your word, sir.
I am a man of my word.
But I'm honoring you.
Yes.
I'm super excited about it. Absolutely.
All right, so let's go find some more people. I need my other drink that's right over here. What do you do?
We specialize in advanced and developmental circuits, so we're very ultra high density, very specialized. So we're in, I guess you say, very niche in a sense. So we do help. We're heavily in quantum, some medical as well, and looking into defense. To get into that.
What is the most novel solution that you've seen at this show so far?
That's a good question. I don't know, Shay. You want to help me out with that?
I don't know. I saw a lot of discussions about using AI/ML, but I didn't see many vendors. But there were some talks about it. I think that's kind of interesting. That the fact that they're discussing that is important.
And I think that because we're starting the conversations now, next year we'll start to see more and more vendors out here. What do you think about that?
No, that's good. That's good for manufacturing. Good for innovation.
Well, thanks for being down here, guys. Have a great rest of your day.
I am super excited. I'm standing in the line. All these people want to do is eat today. She has gotten out of the camera. But listen, we're excited to be here with all of these people at MD&M. We're having a wonderful time. We're talking to Caleb with JSAT Automation. What have you been the most fascinated by so far, day one, knee-jerk reaction? What's the thing you're the most excited about?
Obviously all the robots. So many robots everywhere. All the unique applications and all the new vendors actually for robotics. I've seen quite a few new robotic vendors.
And you know what, to be perfectly honest with you, that's how it works, right? We were talking about having AI conversations today, and that's the trend of an industry. You see lots of people having the talks preliminary, and then the next thing you know, you come back the following year, and there's just vendor after vendor. We've seen it with robotics, we've seen it with additive manufacturing, and now we're gonna see it with AI. Are you excited about it?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm excited to see how people commercialize AI and really get the benefit out of kind of outsourcing the some of the heavy workload and the busy work.
Okay, well listen, I'm not gonna spend too much time because I know all you wanna do is get some food right now. I'm acknowledging that you're hungry because so am I. Okay, so am I. But what I would like to ask you is, can you tell us a little bit about what JSAT does?
Sure, JSAT Automation, we are an integrator. We do a lot in the biotech space, but also we are breaking into industrial automation. And so that's what I do. I'm a mechanical engineer for JSAT doing programming and work cell builds.
You are amazing. I love the way he says, I'm a mechanical engineer. We're excited that he's a mechanical engineer. More than that, we're excited that you are here, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future. I'm gonna let you go eat your food.
I think we just walked down this line of food with all these really annoyed people that are waiting for Ryan. This is Ryan Ham from Butler Technologies out of Butler, PA. I like your glasses. We must shop at the same store.
Front, yes, thanks.
All right, fantastic. Ryan, tell me about Butler Technologies. What do you guys do?
Butler Technologies, we're a manufacturer of user interface components and printer electronics.
Awesome. So what's your role there?
I'm one of the engineers.
Awesome. A lot of engineers here for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Ryan, what is the coolest thing that you have been able to take away from day one at MD&M?
Just the amount of people that I've been able to talk to. Super cool to see everybody that's been here today.
That's awesome. Was there any technology that stood out as novel or a unique solution to a problem that exists?
Oh, you put me really on the spot here. See, I can't pick exactly one. I think it's just cool to see everybody and what they're doing and what they're promoting today.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Ryan. Fantastic. My job tonight is to progressively get drunker while asking people questions. What company are you guys with? What's it? Amitech?
Amitech, engineered medical components.
Okay, tell me more.
Precision components, laser welding, laser ablation, medical interconnects, and cable components.
Very cool. Are you guys, so you're exhibiting. Did you get a chance to walk the floor today?
Yes, we did. We got a chance to walk around.
What was the most novel or unique technology outside of your technology that you saw today?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was us.
It's yours. So I need to come to your booth tomorrow. Okay, 3549. I'm gonna give you a card, text me, and I'll be there tomorrow. My name's Jim.
Hi, Jim. I'm Thomas.
Thomas, nice to meet you. You looked like you weren't from the US, so I thought I'd come and talk to you.
Okay.
Thomas, tell me about the Danish Export Association.
Yeah, well, we're an association. I run a network with health tech companies within the association, and we're here at MD&M for the first time organizing a Danish Pavilion.
No kidding.
Great show so far.
Wow, that's pretty. So you in your pavilion, are you housing Danish companies to exhibit to U.S. manufacturers?
Exactly. We have we're here for the first time, so we're starting up with 7 companies, and we hope to and expect to grow over the coming years.
Wow, that's really neat. Is that something that other export associations are doing, or did you kind of lead the charge on that?
We led the charge on that. We're the only export association in Denmark, so this is a first for us.
That's wonderful. So, what is some of the most novel, unique, or coolest, for lack of a better term, technology that you saw today at MD&M?
Well, I haven't been around that much because I'm the organizer of the pavilion, so I'm there servicing the Danish companies and making sure they're happy. But over the next few days, I will be spending time walking around and
and yeah, seeing what the other exhibitors are doing.
Where can people who are coming tomorrow and Wednesday or tomorrow and Thursday find the Danish Pavilion?
We're our stand number is 2886, I think, in that area. So we have 7 different stand numbers, but yeah, very close to the Swiss.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Thomas. I appreciate your time. This has been an amazing party here at the MD&M welcome reception. There are hundreds, if not 1,000 plus people out here, and they are all having a great time. There's live music, there's food, there's drinks. I really appreciate you guys coming on this trip with me. Thank you so much. Have a good night.